Your Turn to Die. Death Game by Majority. I'm so excited to play this game. It has been on my list to play for ages, probably years. So I'm so excited to sit down and play it. It is technically still an early access game, but it's been early access for ages, so originally I was like, I'm gonna wait until the full game comes out, or until it's like not early access anymore, like, but no, I want to play it. Anyway, let's go. I believe it is similar to Danganronpa in that it's a death game, but I also think there's choices. I know there's different endings, but honestly, I'm not sure anything else. I'm going in blind. I'm so excited. Okay. Hey. Hiya. Just a random question, but do you know what a majority vote is? Yes. No need to get mad. It's helpful to start conversations with an easy question. Oh, looks like somebody's over there. I love majority votes. They represent the way democracy should be, following the will of the people. It's a method that minimizes conflict. I hate majority votes. They're just a way to silence the minority. It only makes more darkness build in the shadows. Sounds like they're having some tedious argument. So I don't know if this has like alternate like I know there's alternate endings, but I don't know if like certain characters could die depending on my choices. I'm not sure about. Also, I don't know what voices to give anyone, so it might change as we get to know the other characters. Incidentally, whose opinion do you support? Mr. Blues or Miss Reds? So do I like the majority vote, or do I like not like the majority vote? Ooh. I'm gonna say majority vote. Oh. Oh, she died. Did I just kill somebody? But good for you. Your opinion had more supporters. In the end, the majority is absolute. That's just the way it is. What? That's just the way it goes in society. What's with that look? If you'd known the other person would die, you wouldn't have voted? Oh, come on. That won't get you anywhere, okay? It's what the game is all about. You don't look too pleased, huh? Alright, if you insist, let's hold a vote. Your opinion versus mine. Ooh. Also, I hope the volume of the game isn't too loud. It's actually, the game itself is very loud. So if it's a little loud in this part, I will fix it for next time. Okay then, let's go. Oh, Jesus. I do think it's kind of a horror game as well. Hello? What am I doing? Oh, jeez. Ugh. I had a weird dream. My jaw is sore because I was sleeping with my head on my desk. Is this late already? I have to go home. I better hurry. So we're gonna wake up in a school like Makoto? Whoa, it's completely dark. Touch spots that look interesting to investigate. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to check this. ID, second year, Sarah Chidoan? Oh, goodness. Chidoan. 5-5. This person is confirmed as a student of the school. Sono Beno High School principal. I might save. I'm gonna... I think maybe it's this one. I'm gonna lower that a little bit. It's a bit loud. Okay. Okay. This looks interesting. The lights are on. Maybe it's the guard. Thanks for your tireless service. The campus pond. There's a rumor that if you look into it at midnight, your reflection will talk to you. Could be a great thing to a loner. Seeing the school like this, it feels totally different at night. Hello? The lights. I have to walk home when it's this dark? The lights are out. Do I leave? The front gate of the school. Can't go home without going through it. I don't want to leave yet. Girl, why? Get out. Why doesn't she want to leave? Hello? Who's that? Sir? Someone's there. This is scarier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was just like a death game visual. Oh, jeez. Death game visual novel like Danganronpa. He seems to be maybe her friend. What voice should I give him? What you doing, Sarah? Joe. Joe Tazuna, or rather, Joe. My classmate at school. We often found ourselves together. You stuck around this late for clubs? I was gonna wither up from waiting. Well, it's fine. Listen. There's something I want to tell you. Something to tell me? My thanks. Thanks? For what? Oh, you know. You introduced us, right? Me and Ryoko? Right? She's such a good girl. I'm totally moved. Cute, huh? Adorable. And I saw her swallow a what? A donor? A kebab whole today. She's a real glutton to boot. A whole donor kebab. Wait, you went on a date? Was on it till just a second ago. I came back to school so I could brag about it to you. You should have just gone home. Alright, bragging complete. Let's go home, Sarah. Okay. Hold on, I still think the game is too loud. No. I just feel like it's so loud. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's go home. And then Ryoko and I finally... How long even is this story? Are you listening? We made huge progress. This guy's such a pain. Why would I say I don't care? Clearly he's my friend. Did you kiss her or what? Oh, don't be stupid. Doing that on the first date. That'd just be monstrous. We held hands. Outrageous progress, right? I mean, it was mostly that I fell in a ditch and she was helping me out, but for looking like such a flirt, you're awfully shy. Huh? What about me says flirt? I'm hurt, man. That seriously gets to me. Damn it. Maybe I should go back to the... What? Maybe I should go back to the crew cut I had in middle school. And now he started moping. What is... A poster warning to watch out for strangers. A faint streetlight illuminates the area. I've rarely ever walked home at this hour. It feels really dark. What's up? Wanna hold hands? Dude. Huh? No? I'm just kidding. Don't actually get mad at me. But real talk, wouldn't it help if you got a boyfriend? What? You can't sleep, right? 'Cause of your stalker? 'Cause of my what? Is that why you always go home with me? Dummy, I just wanted to brag. Aw, thank you. For what, man? Well, if you just feel like being grateful, I won't stop you. Alright, let's mosey along now. Your parents will be worried if you're late. Right. Excuse me? If somebody's here? Excuse me? I feel like maybe... Oh, hold on a second. I need to... Let me make my cursor visible again. Okay. Now you can see where I'm pointing it, hopefully. Oh, yo. I have to run. Joe, run. Huh? I'm scared. Phew. We made it home. It's okay. Should be fine now that we're here. Joe, I'm scared. I'm so scared. Am I going to... What if he kills me someday? I'm not gonna let that happen, okay? Joe, call on me. Anytime. I'll come with a buttload of freshmen. Okay, what are they gonna do? That guy was staring, and it seemed like he was trying to talk to me. Well, your parents are waiting, Sarah. Yeah. Hey, Joe? Thank you. It's all good. See you tomorrow. At school. Okay. Guess I'll go in. The house lights aren't on? I can see the living room through the window, but the lights aren't on. Huh. The house nameplate. A fancy lamp lights the front porch. So it's not a power outage? Now let's go inside. The door's unlocked. Go inside. Oh, I have to move. I'm trying to figure out the controls. Not so much controls, but like the way the game goes. It's dark. Why aren't the lights on? Mom? Dad? Are you home? The plant's fallen over. Something's weird about the house. The living room. Normally, Mom would be in here watching TV and waiting for me. Back there is the door to my parents' room. Okay, you're not gonna check maybe they went to sleep? Over here is the bathroom. Stairs to the second floor. Alright, let's go to the living room first. It's pitch black. This is bizarre. There can't be no one here. I'll turn on the lights. Is this the light switch? I have a bad feeling. Okay, turn on the lights. Okay, turning them on. It can't be worse than being in the dark. I'm sorry. Mom? 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 Mom, hang in there. She's breathing. It looks like she fainted. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, there's a key here? Why is this here? Alright, let's turn on the TV. I'm just kidding. Okay. What should we do? I'm confused. Oh, jeez. Sarah. Joe. Please help. My mom collapsed. Stay calm. Did you call the hospital? The cops? Not yet. I need to call. I'll handle it. Listen, Sarah, you need to be calm. Joe started to make a call. What am I doing? I'm all out of sorts. But I need to do something. Something. What is the key for? Oh, this is the key to my room? Alright, let's go to my room then. Can I use it? It's locked. I'll open it. The door opened. Okay. Can I go in? Dad? Dad, are you here? Mom collapsed. Dad, where are... Who's that? Who? Your turn to die. Death game by majority. So this is gonna be like they choose who dies. Similar to Danganronpa with the trials, but I think... I don't know if it just doesn't matter if... I don't know if they're like supposed to kill each other or everyone's just gonna decide who's going to die. I don't know. We'll find out. Where am I wonder? Am I looking at the ceiling? Why am I sleeping here? Remember the situation or remember myself? Why do I have an option to remember myself? Why wouldn't I know who I am? What? The situation or myself? I know who I am, right? So the situation? I think I went home. Right, and then Mom! I quickly tried to sit up, but I couldn't. Is there something on my head? Touch it? Well, Joe did say I have to remain calm. Panicking won't do me any good. I say that as someone who normally would panic in this kind of situation. I panic in every situation. Right now, it seems I'm lying down. On a bed, maybe? What is this thing on my head? Touch it. I fearfully touched my head. It was some kind of belt or machine. Am I being tied down? It's like some kind of restraint. No way. What's the meaning of this? My temperature rose. Suddenly, fear awakened in me. No! Where is this? Somebody! I had no freedom to move. Besides my head, my left arm, torso, and legs also seemed to be restrained. All I could move was my right arm. Someone! I was about to scream, then went quiet. Stalker. He'd harmed my mom, and he brought me here. I wonder, am I going to be killed? Sarah, are you there? That voice. Joe, is that you? Are you next to me? Yeah, but I can't move. Can't you do something? Joe's in the same situation? A phone? Search the pocket. I searched my pocket with my free hand, but found nothing. Okay. Joe, is that yours ringing? Eh? You're right. Something in my pockets. Here. Hello? Whoever you are, help us. Beginning voiced guidance. Huh? The first trial will now begin. Sarah and Joe, find the key hidden in this room. Then remove your restraints. If you cannot do so before the time limit expires, the device on the beds will activate, and your bodies will be crushed with a thud. By all means, please enjoy this thrill with your body and soul. The time limit is a healthy 5 minutes. Am I actually going to be timed? And note that there is only one key, so please discuss who will use it. Wait, there's one key, but can't we use the one key to free both? Right? Like, just because there's one key doesn't mean one of us has to die. What the heck is this? The first trial will die in 5 minutes? What are we gonna do? There's no time to fret about that. Check your clothes. Yikes. When I took the phone from my pocket, I might have dropped something. No way, pick it up. Got it. See, some of the music's very loud. Like, this is very loud for me. Grabbed it, it's the key. Alright. So, this is the question, right? Do we have him use the key? Or say, give it to me? If he has it, he could use it and then just free us, right? Hurry and use that key. Are you sure? If I do, you'll... If that voice was telling the truth, I might die. Okay, but listen here. There's one key. It could be the same key for both restraints. Right? Who's saying that it never said it wasn't? But... Joe, I'm sure you can figure something out. Did I make a mistake already? Got it. I'll use it. Then I'll save you too. Definitely. Yeah, just use the same key, hello? Damn it, that took some time. I need to save Sarah somehow. Okay, I'm gonna save. Thank you. 3141. Oh my god, I am being timed. Oh my god. It's written on the wall. What are these numbers? I don't know. Sandpaper hangs from the ceiling. Yes, 3141. This is stressing me out. Is that... Did it just make a sound? What's the point in that? Can I use this key? Why can't I... What should I do? Oh, I need to find a green key. I have to find a key. Is this the right time to be gazing at me? But this did something. Oh my god, oh my god. 3141. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It can't be broken by force. This timer's stressing me out. I've checked everything in the room and I've still got no idea. Why doesn't this key fit anyway? I should look at the key again. Alright, just use the key. It's too big to fit. Oh, wait a second. Did I shave a bit of the end off the key? The green is showing through the scrape gun. Sorry, I can't read it because this is timing me. It was once a green key. I had something to scrape it with. Oh, faster. Use the key! It's unlocked. I'll remove these now. I don't like being timed, okay? Thank you, Joe. Can you stand? There's a door there. Let's get out of here pronto. Wait. Joe. Damn it, it's pitch black. I can't see a thing. I'm leaving. Let's go along the wall. Left is a dead end. Seems we can only go right. I mean it, Sarah. Don't let us get separated. Right. We kept going straight ahead. But as far as we walked, we didn't see any light. It seemed to be a very, very long hallway. Or maybe we weren't advancing much at all. Joe, let's be bold and run or use the phone for light. Hello, use the phone. That phone you used earlier. Could you try using that to light the way? Oh, nice one, Sarah. Man, you're smart. Did you bring it? I left it back there. Guess that's that then. What can give us some light? We were searching ourselves when suddenly... Whoa! What? Wind blowing from underneath? My feet left the ground. Am I flying up? No, we're falling? The floor gave way. How long? How high? How far are we falling? I feel my senses growing distant. Hey, get up. Hello? You can't sit there stupefied forever, miss. Huh? Where is this? Beats me. I'm alive. I'm not even hurt. People. Who the hell are you guys? Where even is this? Like we've got any idea ourselves. Calm down, lady. Is there no one here who can explain? Just what is going on? How troubling. They seem too distracted to take any notice of me. What in the world is happening? Hello? In the center, there's a discussion happening centered around a single man. No, hold on a second. We should confirm what each of us knows. That's all well and good, but I don't even know where this is. I had quite a terrible experience earlier, so I can't remain calm. They seem pretty confused. Huh? Joe? He's also wearing one of those collars. With a shiver, I touched my own neck. There was something. A collar? I can't get it off. Everyone here had a collar put on them. Okay. Looking right, I notice an especially restless woman. Ugh, we've been abducted by some crazy jerks. Ugh, be quiet, meow. Don't scream in my ear. Woof. I can't. Hey now. I'm trying to think of, I don't know what kind of voices to give them because I don't really know anything about these characters yet. Fighting's no good. I could feel the tension in the air. There's even a grade school age kid. Yeah, this little kid right here. Who's Mr. Longhair over here? Listen, I like the long hair male characters, okay? Some slightly calmer people are talking on the left. What's going on? Feels like we're wrapped up in something outrageous. Yes, it would appear so. Huh? Have I seen this person somewhere? Oh. The girl squatting seems terribly frightened. Did something happen? Alright, let's talk to her. There's two men keeping a watchful eye. I can't speak to her. And a terrified girl. That's no ordinary sort of fear. Their discussion is still going on. Finally, my head was starting to clear. There are 11 people here, including myself. All of us are wearing collars. Why isn't Joe coming over to me? Oh. Has he not noticed I'm awake? That's a little suspicious. Why isn't he coming over to her? Why isn't he? Oh, I don't know. Run up and punch Joe. I want to punch him. That would be so funny. No, I can't. I can't do it. Joe. Good. So you're okay. Why is he not speaking? Who are you? What kind of joke was that? What are you saying? I'm Sarah. Did you forget your own friend's face? Don't tell me. He's seriously saying he doesn't know me or something? Could you be the Sarah who's a terrible swimmer? What? Joe! This is not the time for jokes. My bad, my bad. So he does know who I am? He's just being a jerk? Joe and Sarah, eh? You two are friends? Yeah? Yes, we are. Thanks for that. Joe here wasn't speaking up, see? Must have been wary of something. Wouldn't even tell me his name. Ooh. Alright, everybody. Listen up. I bet we're all thinking the same thing. What is this place? Why was I brought here? And about all you know is who you are. What are you getting at, I wonder? How about we give introductions? Should ease the suspicion a little, at least. Introductions, you say? Not a whole lot else we can do. Am I right, Sarah? Huh? You're asking me? I don't think we should be hostile right out the gate. Okay, we're gonna not do that. I support. True. I want to clear up our situation. See, the calm ones know what to say. Okay, once you're ready, it's introduction time. Just tell me when, Sarah. Okay, I'm ready now. Right then, time to give introductions. Yeah? Okie dokie. Oh, interesting. So then, I think we should all get to know each other a little more. Yeah, so. I don't, Mom tells me not to give personal information to strange guys I don't know. Stupendous. A level-headed child who does as his parents teach him. Yet, this is indeed an emergency. Then we must prove that we adults are not the suspicious characters. Super suspicious. Nothing for it. Well, where should we start? Oh, I can pick? Hey, you can keep it simple. Name and occupation. Just, take turns saying them. Okay. Oh, I can't choose. I have to choose this. Okay. That's a ticket. Got it. The wary ones can be for later. Raise your hand if you don't mind blabbing. What? Hello. I am Kazumi Mishima. I teach at a certain high school. Eh? You're a school teacher? The world's going to the dogs. Name's Reiko Yabusame. I'm a singer-songwriter. Oh, I think I've seen you in magazines. You're the Reiko Yabusame? Dude, is this the time? Sorry. I am Kai Sato. Sato? I am a rather unremarkable homemaker. What's with this stuff behind you? It's a frying pan, and a ladle, and a spatula. I didn't mean it like that. Cutaro Burgerberg. I'm sorry, what? His name is Burgerberg? I'm a baseball player. Second string, though. Whoa! That's why you're so big. 193 centimeters. And strong to boot, you hear? Okay, so you're gonna die. Seems no one else wants to talk. Well then, Sarah, how about you try asking things to people you want to hear from? Me? Yep. Unlike me, people aren't wary of you, right? I understand. I do want to question people, but I'm kind of worried about her. I'll start who I'm most concerned about. Okay. I can save. Touch a person's face to hear their statement. By touching extract and then speaking to someone, you can extract additional statements. Okay. Alright, she doesn't seem to want to talk. Oh. She's not in a condition to talk. We can try to calm her down. Are you okay? Oh. Don't be afraid. I won't do anything. I gently place my hand on her trembling back. I don't know about touching her. I don't think touching her is gonna help. Thank you very much. It seems she calmed down a little. I'll try talking to her again. Still in okay. What do you mean? What? I'm so confused. Save? Okay, I could save. Thanks. What do you mean in no condition to talk? What am I supposed to do? What? What? Okay, so I really don't even know what to do. What? She's the only one I could talk to, but I can't talk to her. What? What? My best meal is eggs Benedict. A chef, eh? No, not a chef, but a homemaker, akin to a house husband. Same difference if you both make tasty food. I suppose so. I feel like I've met this person somewhere. Do you know me? It's fine. If you don't remember, it must just be me. Miss Sarah? Huh? You do know me? I simply heard your name earlier. So it is our first meeting after all. I felt like I'd met him somewhere, but talking to him, it doesn't feel that way at all. Is it just my imagination? Perhaps I should discard my cookware. But it could be useful for something. At the least, I bet I could make eggs Benedict. Yeah, I think I'd remember if I met such a weirdo. Okay, so I'm just gonna get more information out of everyone else. Huh? Did I not introduce myself? My name's Keiji Shinogi. Working as a policeman. Huh? Police? You got it. So don't trouble your friendly policeman. Well, not that I'm really that sort of cop. Then you should have mentioned that sooner. I got abducted in the middle of an investigation. It was tough trying to find a chance to spill it. Shouldn't have been wary, damn it. Wonder if we got caught by that criminal group. Criminal group? A group of petty thieves. I doubt they're related to this, honestly. And none of your coworkers are here? Sure aren't. So it's not like everyone came in pairs. Do we trust this guy? I don't know. Me and Sarah are high school classmates. Sarah was being harassed by a stalker, so I went home with her that day. Then there was an incident, so I called the police, but I heard Sarah screaming, so I ran upstairs. And there stood that damn stalker. Huh? That's the first I've heard of that. Didn't have a chance to mention it. So I worked up all my courage to punch the guy. Of course, I'm awful at fighting, so since I don't remember winning, I guess I lost. That's why I know that stalker is the culprit in this case. Interesting. Go on. Sorry, but that's all I got, since I fainted. Then again, this isn't a stunt just one jerk stalker could pull off by himself. It's an organized crime. Right, Mr. Cop? Could be. Wonder if there's one in our midst. A collaborator with the culprit, playing the victim to blend in. Hearing Joe say that, I understood why he'd been so wary and acting so strange. What is it? You want to laugh? You can't say there isn't. You sure are funny. I hate this guy. A collaborator with the culprit? Maybe there could be something like that. I wouldn't put it past him. Okay, I can get more information out of maybe this girl? It's just like the flirty guy said, my band's made enough of a name to get into magazines. Don't call me the flirty guy. We'd finally made it to the starting line. The whole future stretched ahead of us. Is that makeup for performances? Like hell. The fans would weep if I went on stage looking this plain. That's plain? I finished a new track, so I had plans to meet with my bandmates, and then this shit happens. For a session, I guess? Was your instrument taken? Probably. Damn it. To lose something so important. My precious bongos! I'm sorry, what? She plays the bongos. Bongos. Goddamn kidnappers, you threw out my stuff. I'm gonna beat you so hard. Is now the time to worry about belongings? Some of that stuff's as important as my life. I'm sorry. All her stuff was taken, huh? Okay. I really don't want to talk to Mr. Creepy Scientist over there, so... Yeah, I'm a ball player. But if you work out too much and hurt yourself, you'll never hit the big leagues. Even amongst this bunch, this guy stands out. What country are you from? I don't got a clue where I was born either. I had parents, but they went off before I could even remember them. Still, my nationality's Japanese. Don't know about the dialect, but it's a mix. Ain't nothing can't be fixed if you talk it out. Incidentally, I believe baseball has positions. I'm a pitcher, confident in batting too, and I was lucky enough to go to Central League. I don't really follow, but does that mean you're good at both throwing the ball and hitting it with the bat? Well, yeah, that's right. I don't know baseball either, but he seems pretty proud of his strength. I mean, baseball's not that difficult to figure out. I was all happy after a long incoming comeback game. Oh, excuse me. So I went drinking, and then I don't remember a thing. Then when I wake up, I got a collar on in this place, like I'm a dog or something. Such a bummer. Can't believe I can't get this thing off. Even his strength can't remove it. Okay, I guess I have to talk to this guy. Ugh. Incidentally, I teach Japanese and art. Huh? A school teacher? Can't picture it. Indeed, I hear that often. I've got no right to say it, but you're suspicious from every angle. You truly don't have any right to say that. Apologize to the professor, please. Whoa now. What's this, little miss? Pardon. You see, she is a former student of mine. Please, forgive her. He's a really good teacher. Please, don't judge a book by its cover. I suppose my appearance is shady after all. How shocking. So they know each other too. It's not just Sarah and Joe. Well, don't have much else to judge on. Don't know much about you either, little miss. I'll introduce myself. There's nothing guilty about us. Well, excuse me. It's time to cool down, yes. Should I ask Professor Mishima something? Memories before arriving, maybe? Oh, it was a joyous day. My students wished to be taught oil painting, so I held a lesson at my secret atelier. Everyone loves the professor. I drove everyone home as well. That's creepy. I'm sorry, you what? Why are you driving students home? That's weird. And while heading for the last house, there was a security checkpoint. After being stopped there, it seems I lost consciousness. When I awoke, the first trial began. We emerged safe thanks to our combined wits, saved by my own student. First trial? Should we talk more about that? Thanks to the two of us working together, we were able to overcome the first trial. A good student I have, indeed. Currently in art college. My name is now Eigo Koro. It's thanks to the Professor Mishima that I attend an art college now. The professor's a good person. Please believe me. Sarah! Sorry, my elbow's so itchy. I'm not especially doubting it. Yep, just Mr. Policeman who suspected him. Then please, repent. Sure. Professor Mishima is not suspicious. So you understand. In that case, my work here is done. I should ask now something too. First trial. The first trial? It was terrifying. It was a game where we were tied to beds and had to escape with just one key. That's the same thing we did. Professor Mishima instructed me to use the sandpaper on the key, and then I unlocked his restraints. Honestly, it's thanks to him that I was able to stay calm. Trust. Was that a game that evaluated trust? Why would the culprit make us do that? Were they watching a despicable game that toys with people's lives? Sarah, are you okay? You look angry. I'm fine. I don't like Keiji, but I kind of like you, Sarah. Huh? Please, take good care of your friend. I should introduce myself too soon, huh? Fine, I can read the room. It's, the mature response. Okay. My name's So Hiyori. Well, it's just a job hopper. So, living hand to mouth? Hey, don't put it like that. It's not a ton, but I've got savings. Why? Oh, this is Sarah. Why wouldn't you introduce yourself at first? Naturally, I was wary, like Joe was. Plus, saying I'm a job hopper is a little embarrassing. Just make up some lie. It's to a fault. Hey now, I don't know about that. You can't trust people like that, right? He's always smiling. He seems kind. Or maybe more timid. Oh, come on now, don't look at me so pitifully. Miss Sarah, you seem steadfast and strong. I'm jealous. Actually, I wanted to ask something. Maybe we could ask him his memories? Gosh, feels like you're asking such a first things first way. I was on my way to my usual part-time job at the convenience store. It's a bad part of town, and I was aware of how dangerous it could be out at night. But the night shift wages are good, so... Suddenly, someone attacked me. I can't remember what else happened. Sorry, I can't remember anything much. Well, neither can we. Right. Don't sweat it. Once you get home, you can find a job. Job hunting, steady work. Looks like he's being crushed under not only the immediate fear, but an uncertain future. My name is Jin Ibushi. I'm a 6th grader. Great introduction, kiddo. Don't call me kid. I just introduced myself because you guys don't seem to like anything special. Do you remember anything about why you were brought to this place? Why is a 12-year-old in here? Nope. Mom was late coming home, so I stayed up to wait. And I heard the intercom, so I thought she was back and opened the door. A different grown-up was standing there. Don't remember anything else. I see. Jin. Don't give me those looks. I'm a strong boy. He's acting tough, but he must be scared. You're a tough kid. Let's work together to go home. Yeah. We're together. Woof woof. This is a kid. Right. Not all grown-ups are bad, Jin. Okay, we're talking as if we're not a high schooler, okay? Sarah's a high schooler. She's also not a grown-up. You can fight me on that one. No, not a grown-up yet. You don't want to be a grown-up. It's boring. Can I believe that? Meow. Of course. I'll only trust you, big sis Sarah. Oof. But big sis? Is he calling her One-chan? One-chan? Huh? It's not big bro, is it? Woof. Maybe I got it all wrong. That's not the problem. If I had a little brother, I wonder if he'd talk to me like that. Okay. My bad. I'm not trying to scare you, Sarah. I just wanted to point out how there could be a collaborator, you know? Is there anything else? Can I talk to her again? Are you okay? If you've calmed down, would you talk to me? I'll say... I'm Kana Kizuchi. She's able to talk now? Kana, could you tell me more about yourself? Oh, okay. I'm in middle school and It's okay. You don't need to rush. I was coming home with my big sister. We were eating ice cream. We were just walking along and talking about to have dinner. Suddenly, some scary people came out from a black car parked on the road. I see. That must have been frightening. Yes. Her sister. What she just said makes it sound like the two of them were both kidnapped, but there's only Kana here. It's just a hunch, but I feel like it would be bad to ask her about it now. Yeah, maybe let's not. I don't want to get... Listen, this is still just the beginning. I don't want to get on these people's bad side, okay? What about after you came here? Could you tell me about what happened after you arrived here? Here? After I came here, my sister... Do you think she was in the room with her sister and her sister died? She got out and the sister died. My sister... She's dead, my sister. Why? No, it's my fault. It's my fault. Oh. What? Sarah, how's Kana looking? It looks like she's passed out. Damn it, this is some messed up stuff. She died? What the hell does poor girl do, huh? Does this culprit even got a heart? Seems like this isn't some joke. Or a prank. Because it seems like there was always two people in each room, right? Like, Sarah was with Joe, and the professor was with the student, whose name I already forgot now. And there seems to be a lot of doors here. So I'm wondering if, like, Kana was in the room with her sister, and she wasn't able to save her before she died. Like, she ran out of time and died, and the sister died. I wonder if anyone else also ended up killing the other person. Or the other person with them ended up dying. It's possible. It seems like this isn't some joke or prank. I don't like this. This is too awful. Just too... Hey now. Hey now, everybody. Don't lose your cool. You've got your friendly policeman here. He's kind of creepy. I'm gonna be honest here. He's creepy. It's the fact that he has to keep referring to himself as friendly. It's giving vibes of, oh my god, I'm such a nice guy. I'm a nice guy, but then, 5 seconds later, starts insulting. That's the kind of vibe I get. Hey, Keiji, you're the reliable one here. What should we do? You've sure changed your tune. Well, first things first. Why don't we confirm what each of us has found in this place? That sounds like a good plan. That's just what I was thinking of saying. See, I picked up this thing. It's a huge box. I bet you could fit a whole watermelon in there. Was this from the first trial? Yep. Though, I mean, bringing this box was the point of the first trial. Say what? Did some people have different first trials? We can discuss that later. First off, let's open up this box. It ain't gonna. It's got these keyholes, see? Sarah, do you have any ideas? What? Me? I just like catching you off guard. That's a lousy reason. Okay. Touch an item in your possession and you can use that item on a person or object. Okay. A large box, big enough to fit a watermelon. Okay, use the key. This is it. The key fits perfectly in the hole. There are 3 keyholes, which means... Can we use our key too? Let's try it. Oh, and I wonder if Kana... We took a red key from Kana's clothes. There you go. There it is. She also had the same first trial. She was with her sister and the sister died, but she got out. It's not whittled down, but I'll give it a shot. The other two keys also fit perfectly. Alright, this might be dangerous, so leave it to the policeman. And it's open. What's inside? You might not want to look. Unfortunately, I saw it before KG could speak. Inside was a person's head? Excuse me? What? What? No! For real? Wait, isn't that just a doll? Huh? Oh, you're right. A letter? Find my body, bring me back, for I don't have arms or legs. Find her body? Where would the body be? Do we even need to find it? This could be a trap. That's true. I don't think there's any need to do what the letter says. I think it's about time we search outside of this room. Isn't that dangerous? I want to get back home. Can't stand to just sit still here. Let's move in groups. So that no one does anything suspicious, right? I'm scared. If there's some other horrible device like the first trial... Me and Now can look after Kana. If you guys are in danger, haul ass back here. Who should I go with? Joe, obviously. Hello? Joe, come search with me. Sorry, man, I'm going with KG. Excuse me? Did I just get rejected? Huh? I see. Why with KG? Hey, Miss Sarah, could we search together? Okay, you know what? I like him. He's cute. Eh? Sorry. If you can't trust me, that's fine. It's not anything like that, just... Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I trust you too, Miss Sarah. I don't know about trusting right now, okay? I don't trust anybody. I don't even know if I trust Joe. But throwing around a word like trust just makes you look suspicious, huh? No, it's not like I really distrust you, so... Alright, let's get searching around. Don't leave any big spills, guys. And be sure to share any information you find. Okay. Alright, Miss Sarah, should we go? The first trial, a doll head and a body. Let's try to find some kind of clue. Alright. There are many exits out of the room. Taking a look through them, most seem to lead to dead passages. You see those huge cushions in the dead ends? I wonder, when I fell, did I land on one of those cushions? Same for me. I bet all of us fell in a similar way. Joe came carrying you into the hall here. Didn't imagine you two would be friends, though. Now and Reiko are looking after a fainted Kana. Sarah, come run in if you're in danger, alright? Feel free to leave the heavy lifting to the guys. Then again, this scrawny beanie kid doesn't look too tough himself. You better run too. What a cutting remark. Best of luck, everyone. Okay. No, I meant to click the door. There are many exits out of the room. No. Okay. Just question mark, question mark. There's a green vending machine here. Seems to sell drinks, but I've got no money. Okay, there's a bar. Vending machine with high prices. Water and soda both cost 1,000 yen. That's crazy. That's like $8 or something, like $7. That's crazy. Talk about price gouging. Okay, let's go to the bar. This looks like a bar. Seems to be a lot of alcohol present, but you're underage, so keep away, Miss Sarah. You'd better not drink at a time like this either, so... On the other hand, some might say there's no better time to drink. Okay. He's so teeny tiny. None of the drinks seem especially notable. Bunch of names on the blackboard. Ken drink. Alice Kai. Kazumi Keiji Shunsuke. So Naomichi. Mai Megumi Reiko Kyutaro. Can't drink. Anzu, Kana, Jin, Kugi, Sarah, Joe, now Hinako, Ranmaru. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of names that aren't actually here right now. Or names, and some strangers' names too. Don't tell me. The people who we haven't seen are dead? Oh, they are. Professor Mishima is inspecting every inch of the room. Oh, Miss Sarah, have you encountered any dangers? Please take the utmost caution, yes? Okay. Jin is searching at low eye level. He's so teeny tiny. Bars are just full of alcohol. I hate alcohol, and I hate my drunkard dad more. Your dad has a bad drinking habit? He's an annoyance. When you drink, you gotta be sure not to get swallowed up yourself. I'm drinking age too. I ought to be careful. Just because you're drinking age doesn't mean you have to drink. I'm just saying. Alright, let's go. I don't think there's anything else in there. Let's go to the central, back into the central hall. Okay, let's go to this one. This looks like a cafeteria. I wonder if our kidnappers are telling us to eat up here. There's something on the table. I got a small dart. It's small, but it looks fancy. The tip is sharp, so be careful. And there's a lighter here. There's something on the table. That's an expensive looking Zippo lighter. The door to the kitchen is shut fast. There's a pitch black area in the back of the cafeteria. Huh. Okay, let's go. This is creepy. What an imposing atmosphere. That red lamp is eerie. I don't think I have the courage to enter that door. I do. No, in real life, I would be like, no. Whoa, it's not locked. What should we do, Sarah? Are we going in? Yeah, we are. Should I save first? Oh, too late now. Oh, there it is. There's the body. A clothed doll torso leans against the wall. It's not gonna move, is it? Could this be... usable as a blunt weapon? Jeez. Related to the head in the box. Do you remember that note Keiji read? Find the body. Right, there was that note in there. I wonder if the doll head from the box can be combined with this torso. Will that make something happen? It might, which is a little scary. Yeah, right. Let's search around some more first. Something sitting next to the stuffed animals. Oh, I obtained bullets? Excuse me? Hey, let me look at those. These are dummy bullets. Dummies? They're like toys. If you put these in a gun, they won't fire. So they're not real bullets? Yeah, they're safe at any rate. I know, let's have Keiji look at these. He should have more expertise than us, so maybe he can tell us something. I'm hoping they can give us some kind of clue about the culprits. There's a heart-shaped vent on the wall. Nothing on the shelves. Eerie stuffed animals. I don't think they should be putting that off. I think they should take it. Okay, I think that's silly. Alright, let's go to the next place. The last place to go. There's a red vending machine here. Seems to sell cigarettes. And in the back is a smoking area, I guess? Ugh, no, don't smoke. Smoking is horrible for you. I've seen what it does. And it's disgusting. No, I disapprove of smoking. Nope, I think it's disgusting. Don't buy any if you're underage, of course. Can't go turning you into a delinquent. Even lots of delinquents don't smoke, honestly. Yeah, because maybe no one wants to die? I don't know, I will never understand why people pick up smoking knowing that it can kill you. I don't know, I've seen how it can kill you. I've seen what a lifetime of smoking does to a person, and it's just, oh, it's awful. It's awful, and I'm so 100% just completely against it. I think it's awful, and also it stinks. There's something in the dispensing slot. I got a cigar. Don't smoke that either. It's got a high-class feel, huh? No, disagree. Smoking area? Well, I'm not going in there. Going to the game room. What is this? What? Is this a game room? This is a weird room. Pretty lonesome, considering. It feels like there'd be some kind of puzzle or trick to this place. I'll rely on your insight, Miss Sarah. Why is there a giant gaping hole here? And 2 doors? The blue door seems to open easily. Seems we can enter any time. The red door is shut fast. I'm curious. It's a dartboard. How dreary. Playing here would feel lonely. Should I throw it? Yeah, throw the dart you have. Hi-ya! I forcefully throw my dart towards the target. Suddenly a strong wind blows from above, and the dart plummets into darkness. Ooh, such a shame. 0 points. Ooh. What's that thing above the dartboard? Seems to be a breeze blowing. Well, yeah, clearly it made me lose. Let's go to the blue room. Whoa, what are those? There are human-shaped figures sitting in the chairs. Let's get closer and check them out. Okay. Something strange is sitting in the chair. It looks like it's a doll. Doll, huh? Let's inspect it. Let's take it off the chair and inspect it. The doll is attached to the chair. It feels like there's something to this. Well, that's good anyway. I don't know what I'd do if it suddenly attacked. Okay. Hey, Sarah. Put out your hand. Wait, these are... No, they're not mine. Found them while checking the seats. I've never seen these in real life. Are these real bullets? Probably. Dangerous stuff, so would you take them? Why me? Joe will get antsy if I have them. That said, I can't give them to Joe either. So I'm counting on you, Sarah. Why is everyone counting on me? Sure is a spacious place, I tell you what. What are you doing, Q-Taro? Just getting a big old view of the room. These guys, they're checking every corner, no hesitation. Ain't they scared of traps? It would appear this is a doll. Its placement here seems significant. The head has a weighty feel. When I shake it, I hear this sloshing sound. Is there liquid inside? Perhaps the kidnapper's aim is to have us stick a straw in there for hydration when we find ourselves thirsty. The head seems pretty solidly built, though. Apologies. I was trying to tell a joke. At a time like this? Truly sorry. Taking a closer look, there's something between the doll and the chair. Is this a gun? I obtained a what? What are you going to do with that, Sarah? Huh? Sorry, Miss Sarah. Hey, would you give me that? No. I'm sorry, no matter how cute you are, no, there's no way. I'm sorry. No. Did you see the look on his face? No. That's right. You shouldn't let it leave your sight. It doesn't seem to have bullets, but definitely don't hand it over to someone else. I understand. Hey, Sarah. You find anything out? No. There's still plenty I don't get. What's especially strange to me is how there were a gun and bullets in this room. What meaning could there be to the kidnappers giving us a weapon? So we kill each other? Might want to cause discord. Discord? A weapon that puts one person at an advantage? Who'd want to hand that over to someone else? A fight over the weapon. Yeah, that's plausible. But we've got good old Sarah with us, so we won't fall for that trap. Him being like, oh, what do you think, Sarah? Here's Sarah. Sarah is kind of creeping me out. It feels weird. I don't like it. Why do you trust me so much? I don't think he does at all. Only because you're so darn cute. What? Dude, aren't you like an adult? And isn't she in high school? Ew. Dude. No. Ugh. How old are you? No. Ew. Ugh. KG's been intentionally guiding everyone to put their trust in me. I wonder why. Didn't expect you to respond to a compliment with such a dubious look. Alright, KG, I found these dummy bullets in the cafeteria. What's that? Do these seem like a clue? I'll check them out. Now, what to do while he's investigating? I don't know, leave? Goodbye. Oh, Sarah, hold on a sec. Yes? Before leaving the room, I turned around and... Huh? Miss Sarah, aren't you coming? What? What the? Sarah, are you okay? Iron bars appeared over the door, separating me from Sol. We've been locked in? You won't open. I'll look for something to pry with. Well, this sure is bad. Sarah, you hurt? No, I'm okay, but... Damn it, it's a trap. Who knows what'll happen? Stay alert. What? Hey now, don't put yourselves so on guard. What? Whose voice was that? Don't sweat the details. I'm the master of this room. You can call me Maester. Now, to get right to it, let me explain the rules of the next game. The rules? Well, of course. You want to stake your life without even knowing the rules. You're a real character. Stake my life? This one's simple. Right now, there's you 5 humans in this room, right? Glance around the room. There's 4 open seats. 1 will be the challenger, and the other 4 will sit down and be targets. Targets? Targets for what? Well, I gave you that cool weapon here in this room, didn't I? We're gonna be targets for a revolver? And what are the rules to this? Surely there's an outcome where nobody dies. Naturally. A regular death trap is just old hat. Get me? But see, first you'll have to decide who will be the challenger for me. It's gonna be me, isn't it? You're telling us to decide who's gonna shoot without knowing what the game is? Who's gonna want to be the targets? Will the challenger be safe? Yep. Only the targets get to relish in the thrill. What a shame. I see. Sarah, can I ask you to be the challenger? What? Don't kid me. You can't decide that all on your own. I suppose it may not be proper to make a young girl handle a gun. I'm in favor of it myself. Sarah's got a clear head. Does she? Because Sarah is me. Well, Sarah, you confident? Confident? No! Joe, in that trial, he did what I counted on him to do. Now he's making a request of me. I can't possibly tell him I'm not confident. Please, let me do it. No way. Can't approve of that. It's not like I don't trust you. Don't think badly of me. Holding it to a vote. Perhaps that is the best way to settle this. Why don't we discuss it, and then hold a majority vote? Yeah, might be the only way. Right. Gotcha. Let's do it. Talk to me when you're all set. I'll be standing here. Okay, you're still standing there, my guy. You prepared for the discussion? Hold on, let me save first. I'm just gonna save really quick. Thank you. Now I'll talk to him. I'm always on your side. See, he's kind of creepy, isn't he? Side challenger. Alright, let's discuss who's going to take the role of challenger. Once we've settled our opinions, we'll hold a vote at the end. Sarah, you know what's up. Show Qtaro and what makes you worth trusting. What does make me worth trusting? We gotta have the one we can trust most be the challenger. No objections there, right? So let's talk it out. Straight to the point. I got experience handling guns, so leave being the challenger to me. Is that true? Yep, I hate lies. I got real acquainted with shooting when I went to the US. Jesus. Ooh. Ooh. So you're saying you've had training? I'll keep it simple too. Qtaro, even if you do have expertise, I can't trust you. Really now? Sorry. The mood has become tense. I am undecided. It pains me to put the responsibility on Miss Sarah. She'll be fine. Sarah's got a mind of steel. Just call her Steel Mind. Steel Mind? I don't get caught up on that part. Well, Sarah, can you think of any rebuttals? Rebuttals? There isn't a lot I can say myself, is there? I'll think about it. Ask me if you're not sure. We'll stress about it together. But won't necessarily settle it. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Maybe I could talk more to Kai? If we're gonna vote and he's undecided. Though, I am not confident in holding a gun myself, so it's a question of who I would want to do so. Of course, there is someone here who would be well suited to such a task. But for some reason, he is not presenting himself as a candidate. Ooh, yeah, that's true. I don't know, I don't trust this Mr. Blonde man over here. I don't trust him at all. Whatever the case, if he refuses it, I have no desire to ask him. How troubling. Not a lot of people in this country who handle guns. My experience is valuable, ain't it? We don't know what the game entails, but if it requires skill with guns, then yes. Right? I ain't thinking a single thought about keeping my own hide safe. I'm just considering the best way to beat this game. I do get what you're saying, but you guys gotta think about it rationally. It's like we're not thinking either. It's not what? It's not like we're not thinking either, okay? Don't look so nervous. Put on your usual big shot attitude. Who do you even think I am? The godfather of Sono Beno High School. Can you take this seriously? I don't know how to gain trust. It's hard to tell everyone to trust me. I'm just a regular high school student. True. Thinking about it logically, you don't have much ground to stand on, Sarah. In that case, how about you have two people's statements duke it out? Duke it out? Yeah. Pit opposing statements against each other to advance a discussion. So, you're saying to borrow the words of others? Give it a try. Okay. Touch verses to pit one person's statement against someone else's statement. If the statements are in conflict, the discussion will advance. Okay. And him. Kyutaro, even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. Why is that? Ain't experience important for this? It's because I can't imagine this game requires skills with a gun. Say what? Look at the room. Aren't these dolls curious? I'm betting they're dummy targets. Dummies? Shoot a human or shoot a doll. That's probably what the game's about. What's important is a cool head. The targets can't move from the chairs anyhow. I'm always cool-headed, believe it or not. Even when you're pointing a gun at someone? It's an awful thing when the person you're looking at could die by your hand. You ever experienced that? I trust somebody determined to save her friend more than an amateur with an average training. I get it. Maybe I'm right not to be up for it. But still, I got more to say. Suppose I'll listen. Keiji, doesn't that mean we should have you be the challenger? You must have been in tons of gunfights in your line of work. That's true. Indeed, I was wondering about that myself. Why the policeman, who would be the most suitable, is not recommending himself. Guess you would think so, huh? If I'm gonna put my life on the line, I want the most dependable person I could get. If it ain't me, then it's Keiji. You're the only one. Keiji, what's the matter? I don't know, he creeps me out. I don't like him. We won't know if you keep quiet. If you refuse, I wish to know the reason. At this rate, it will prove an issue. We cannot end our discussion in this state. Okay. KG's lips are sealed. Ooh, have you never fired a gun? I have. He answered so easily, and yet... Huh. Do I need to do this? If you refuse, I wish to know the reason. Huh. Do I need to do this again? I can try, but I don't know if I need to do this again. I don't know what to do. No, that won't work. Why make me do it? Why do you want me to do it so badly? Because you're so darn cute. How many times are you gonna make me say it? He's clearly evading the question. Help me. Joe, help me. KG sure is acting strange. At this rate, the discussion can't advance. When that happens, try talking to people so you can extract new statements to work with. Okay. Under normal circumstances, I would never press someone this deeply. But our lives are on the line. So even Kai can't remain aloof forever. Ain't it clear? Handles guns and cool-headed, the most suitable. He might be right. If I were to ask somebody else, I'd probably ask KG. Why are you staying silent? Ew, look at his face. See, he creeps me out. I don't like him. Answer me! Whoa. We're all being serious. If you don't say what you're thinking, we won't know. What are you, my mom? That was a good laugh. Alright, I'll explain. I shot a person. Since then, I haven't been able to fire a gun. Huh? I know it's pathetic. Should have been prepared for that when I became a detective. But... wait, that's not him. But if something like that happened, wouldn't it make the news? Reality is not only what comes to the surface. That's all I got. It's the truth. I doubt he'll tell me anymore, but it seems I've extracted a new statement out of KG. Is that the truth? Yeah? On the job, right? Did the one you shoot die? Yes. That's a yes. Traumatic, I bet. Real sorry I can't live up to your expectations. Ever since then, pointing a gun at somebody makes my head go weird. Can't stop sweating. Wouldn't want to make you do it then. So then you'll count on Sarah. Right, Qtaro? Oh, hold on now, I'm still uneasy. It's our lives. What's on the line, right? Huh? Qtaro! I've managed to convince him this much with everyone else's words. Sarah. But in the end, I have to persuade Qtaro myself. War of words? A war of words will begin with Qtaro. Qtaro's statements will appear in speech bubbles. By touching statements that you can refute, you'll deal damage to him. Choose the statements that seem like they'd inflict the most damage. Want to hear it again? I don't think I need to hear it again. Use your words and prove to me that you're worth trusting. Okay, we'll save real quick. Understood. Progress. Can a high school kid handle this? You can't trust someone who's gonna... This isn't fun and games. It shouldn't matter. Would you have Jin do it? I mean, obviously we want someone with experience. Whoops, I failed. We should not leave it to KG. I don't think we should do it. Kai doesn't want to do it, so I have to click Joe. That's just his problem. Oh, he's saying that, not me saying that. Why am I a dum-dum right now? He's got manly strength. You got the mic to support the gun barrel, Sarah. Ooh, I'm failing hard. Just having the motivation doesn't mean nothing. You guys don't trust me? Ooh. I do. I can say this much loud and clear. I'm confident I can save everyone. No value and trust in your life to somebody with no confidence. If even this doesn't freak you, that's nothing to sneeze at. Are you fine putting everything on Sarah? Could be worse games to come. Like with monsters, right? Ugh. They acknowledged me from the start. And even now, that hasn't been shaken. Kyutaro, please believe in me too. Sarah doesn't trust others. Is there any chance she'll win? She might end up shooting her own friend. No, she would never do that. This is exactly why I definitely won't mess this up. Not only Joe, but Kyutaro, KG, Kai. I won't let any of your lives be taken. Kyutaro, right now, you can't possibly feel a stronger determination than me. You got a point there. To me, you're a stranger I just met, all of you. Can I bet on your desire to save your friend? Please, count on me. What a weird-ass high school girl. Did I win? I don't know if I did very well with that, to be honest. It was a bit confusing to me, to be completely honest. I'm exhausted. Me too. I've never strained my voice so much before. Being honest and arguing it out is kind of refreshing, though. Huh? Well, the discussion settled down. Shall we have our vote soon? Right, sorry. You know you two are tired, but let's get started. Oh, Kai. Oh. Kai voted for Kyutaro? Well, seems decided. There'd be no objections, right? Naturally. Sorry, Sarah. Ain't hardly any kids these days who can make themselves as clear as you. I feel like I can bet on you. Kyutaro. What a cool thing to say. Man, looking at you guys just makes me feel like I'm being selfish. Alright, good luck with the rest, Sarah. It's all riding on you. Right. Leave it to me. Well then, shall we take our seats? Kai. Now's not the time. Not the time? Now's not. I'm getting a little tongue-tied. I'm getting tired. That's my problem. Now's not the time to think about the meaning of Kai's vote. Things are just about to get started. Okay. Once I prepared myself, I'll talk to the man in the painting. Okay, I'm gonna save really quick. Okay. Alright, I guess we could talk to him. Yo, that took forever. Is it okay for me to give the rules now? Sure. You found the gun and the bullets in the room earlier, right? And you should have also found dummy bullets in a different room. You've got 3 live bullets and 6 dummies. I don't like this. That's a total of 9 bullets. You can load into this revolver. You gotta fire all 9 bullets into everyone, human and doll, in any order you like. Also, the bullets are fired in clockwise order. Okay, so they're gonna go like this way. But once you load them, the barrel will spin and stop, which means the starting bullet is a mystery, so that doesn't help me at all. If you fire all the bullets and all the humans survive, you win. Call it Russian roulette, because that's just what it is. Want another quick summary? No, I think this is awful. Let's begin. Load the gun how you like it. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like it. Is there like supposed to be a strategy? Like 2, 1, and then 2, 1, 2, like a pattern? Because if I spin it, like I want to figure out how I could do it in that when I fire the first one, I'll know. I'll fire the first one at a doll and then know, like if it, say for example, I shoot this doll and it is a real bullet, then I would know there's 2 non-bullets afterwards. Right? But what if I do this? Can I do an if it lands, say, on like one of these and then the next one is also this, but it could also land on this and the next one is this. Could I possibly, if I use these as like a trial run, then I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, and there are 4 people. It should work. I think it should work. We're gonna try. I suppose I'm okay with that. And let the barrel spin. Shaka, 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 shaka. Fire in any order you want. Oh, but of course, shooting the same target twice or discussing with the targets is against the rules. There's only 3 real bullets. It's simple. I'm gonna do this on my own. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shoot one of the dolls, obviously, to know what I have. I'm gonna do an experiment, I think, with the 3 and find out which order I'm in. With 2 or 3 and find out, and then I will, okay. Okay. The doll was unharmed. Okay, let's do this doll. Okay, so I know for sure the next one is an actual bullet, so I'm gonna shoot the doll. Okay, I know now. Yes. My heart was about to explode. Joe survived. Feeling numb. Keiji survived. Now the next one is an actual bullet. The doll's head flew off. The next 2 are not bullets. Bravo. I survived. Oh, now I'll be okay. There we go. I did it. Yay! I feel accomplished. I did it. I figured it out. Oh. 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 Fantastic. No, that's a job well done. No complaints here. You win. Seems a puzzle like this was a piece of cake for you. Truly brilliant. You deserve a hand. Ew. So here's my right hand. Ew. Be glad and accept it. See ya. So we're supposed to find a hand and a leg, right? Succeeded Russian Roulette, Chapter 1, Part 1. Sarah, well done. Thanks. I changed my mind on you. Honestly, I regret making light of you. Miss Sarah, that arm. It's artificial. What a cruel trick. It came falling down from above. Find my body, wasn't it? Seems relevant to note with the doll's head. So we have to complete trials in order to get the body parts we need, it seems like. So it'd be a good idea to take this along? Guess we gotta. I'll carry it in this box. He put the arm in the box. He stuffed it in so crudely. Okay, we got a clue of sorts. Let's get out of here. Snow never came back, did he? Huh. Wonder where he went. Did we lose him? Oh well, I guess. Sarah, you were with So, right? It's dangerous to be alone, so I'll search together with you. Joe. I don't think I prefer any of these three people. I kind of like So, to be honest, but no, I'll go with Joe. Wow, honest for once. I'm always honest. Well, we'll be heading out. I definitely don't trust this man right here. Hold on, you got a second? He left. Miss Sarah. Earlier, I neglected to thank you. Allow me to state my gratitude for taking on such an important role. Thank you very much for saving us amid such great pressure. Don't mention it. Miss Sarah, you are no average high schooler. KG noted that you are clear-headed, but what's truly superb is your heart. Indeed, you have a mind of steel. However, overdoing it brings harm to yourself. You must not shoulder too much. Right. Come to think of it, Kai, why did you... Kai... What? What's going on? Miss Sarah? Is something the matter? What's going on? What's happening? Why now? Why did I only just notice? Is he the stalker? Why did I remember? Kai is that stalker. Ooh, I had a feeling when she was like, I think I recognize him. I was like, but she didn't know where it was from. I had a feeling that like maybe he's the stalker who's been following her around and she just sees him everywhere. You look unwell. I'm fine. I can hardly get any words out. I can't let him suspect me. I can't let him realize. Just who is this person? Miss Sarah. Sarah, are you okay? Joe. It's okay. I just felt a little drained. Don't push it. Lean on my shoulder and we'll rest. Let's walk. I feel like I'll calm down if we walk. Got it. Sarah. I'm okay now. For real? Really. In exchange, if I say any complaints, you'd better come help me right away. So you're energetic enough to order people around? Fine. Complain anytime. I can't tell Joe yet. Ooh. I feel like this is a good place to end this first episode. That was crazy. I'm enjoying this game a lot. It's very interesting. I like that there's puzzles. I like that there's strategy. I like, so far I'm liking the characters. Need to get to know them a little bit more. I like the twist that Kai is the person who's been stalking her. That's an interesting twist. And I'm looking forward to seeing where they go with that. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game so far. I'm glad I finally decided to sit down and play it after years. I think this has been on my list for years, and I bought the game back in August, so more than 3 months ago. I bought it and I never sat down to play it. Here I am, and I'm excited to get more into it. I have a feeling it's going to get crazy. I do worry that the puzzles and the stuff might get a little bit harder. Like, I was honestly really impressed with myself that I figured out the bullet thing. But maybe I just need to, you know, give myself some more credit. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next part. Bye bye.